you for being here. We are going to be watching the Warframe presentation and supposedly, or whatever. So hopefully you guys enjoy what is being presented and everything will work out.
Woo!
I think this is literally pretty sure this is literally the conference at TennoCon, which I technically already watched, but did you need TN alert? Alright. I need to do more of those alerts. I had a Chain alert bot for a long while, and then I kind of just stopped. You just watch this too? Yeah. Well. Yeah, I really want that to happen too. I don't want it to be separate accounts. Like, yeah, if I can't get to certain content on my Switch, fine. That's fine. I don't mind. But at least let me share my account. New axe animation charge, super cool. Nice. I didn't notice. Really like this song. They have a lot of good music direction in this game. Oh, it looks different when it's fully charged? I had no idea. I can't wait for the new monsters. Fortuna, Sword Step, Intern Colony. For a second I thought I was playing a game. I was like, oh wait, I have to do something?
Well, I don't know if you guys expected a Chain Gang song. So here we are, we're in Fortuna. And this is, these people are called the Solaris. They are a body augmented race of people that live in debt enslavement to the Corpus Overlords. Specifically Nathaniel, who has returned to Venus.
They say body augmented, but they don't have a face.
Orokin terraforming machines above the surface.
If you didn't have a face and a brain, would you still be you?
There are extensions and casting a new light on new systems. So there's kit guns for secondaries here. I'll just show you a quick preview.
Yeah, I just want my character stuff to be synced between the Switch, but none of the other things use that, which is what worries me.
And I don't think we'll kind of gloss over the things that you feel are like, you know, extending the systems you're already familiar with, but there's a really cool new modular system that Sheldon's going to tell us about.
Yeah, so maybe you guys might have heard me talking about MOA pets.
Here's CC.
Have you guys, you've seen MOA pets before? You've heard of them? Well, now you can make them yourselves. Did we talk to Boone?
Make MOA pets?
We can select his head.
I'm doing alright, Ramiro. How are you?
Yeah, and a base. And
Did I hit MR7 a few days ago?
And how your MOA looks and what you can mod it with.
I think I'm around where you are, GA. Maybe a little bit before.
You can put a bow tie.
A bow tie? The
Let's take
crap
a
are
look.
these things?
There he is.
Oh, he's a top hat. Look at that little bow
We've
tie.
crossed a line, Sheldon, where like clamming this is like
Yeah.
player memes are infecting the game.
I do what I can.
Yeah. But there are new systems, and I think if Rebecca goes over and talks to the business, we can kind of begin something else. The business represents some of the technological spearfishing. You can see in the tanks up there, actually. Nope, that's not where the tanks are.
Could be better.
Yeah, exactly. These are the remnants of the Oracle terraforming.
Do you
machines
play
that workload
Warframe,
surface to
Romello?
bring,
At all?
this flow of coolant to the surface to cool the planet. But secretly, the business has another
Little bit.
agenda.
How do you do, World?
I'll probably start playing again soon. We'll see.
You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the business. Udigo.
The business.
Biz. To capture your chosen specimen, you'll need an echo lure and the appropriate tranquilizer. So let's address that.
We're catching Pokemon. Is this Pokemon? Is this Pokemon?
Walk around Fortuna long enough, and you'll hear the name Solaris United. They fight for the workers, and they keep Neff honest. And if that sounds like it might be your business, find Udigo. Stay warm, friend.
So we're going to go into the Echo Lure a little bit later once we take our elevator ride up to the surface. But let's meet the leader.
Tanner, over here. So, Biz vouched for you. Name's Udico. Neth Anyo's loyal floor boss. And when he's not looking, the voice of Solaris.
So they're all robots, but the way they explained it is that they were humans with robot parts, but
I got something new
I
to
don't
do.
think that's right.
Biz says you're good for it. I'll take him at his word.
I'll take it
You
at his
can
word.
make him a liar.
I'll take him at his word. Are you going to make him a liar?
So
I'll
the
take him
surface
at
of
his
Venus,
word.
you know, around 900 degrees Fahrenheit, as we know it. But of course, Warframe takes place in a far different, far future.
In the
world.
far,
So
far
let's
future.
Ride up and see what the state of it is.
Wait,
Lord
what planet
Valus
are we
was
on?
a firestorm when we arrived. The Solaris bled, toiled, sweated, and died for an age to make this place a reality. It ain't paradise, but I gotta say, feels
It
good
won't be
finally having someone
cross-platform.
to show it
You'll
to.
have to make a new account if you get it for the Switch. Venus? Let me see. I thought Venus had a cold and hot side.
To Venus. It'll kill ya.
Wait, so you have to make a completely new account just to play?
So those are the
Thanks,
orbs
Mango.
that protect each of the Corpus base interests. They're like the lair mother to these locations. I think Danielle's going to go and track one of those while Rebecca and Megan go work on this bounty.
It's really unfortunate. Maybe in the year 2028 we'll be able to connect accounts with the games we play on PC. On our Nintendo.
This is called
Switch.
the Boreas Weeping Post. This suctions and siphons up the coolant flow from 1,000 years ago and brings it to the surface, creating a winter storm within the furnace of Venus. So we're in the eye of the storm right now.
See that taxman base dead ahead? Solaris United just captured it. Only problem? Poor Neff is under the mistaken impression it still belongs to him. Use that muscle of yours to convince him otherwise.
Let's do with updates to the game on a different platform not being the same time.
Advocated for this outrage.
I mean, that makes sense, but I'd still like to play. Like, even if it's limited, like, oh, you can't go to these areas because, well, I guess then, like, weapon updates and everything wouldn't be able to sync up. I don't know. And they would probably have to figure something really weird out to make that possible.
No matter. We have secured a mighty profit. The Solaris United personnel roster.
Like panic button?
We will
I
hunt
see.
them down like rats.
I don't know. I can still see it, like, being successful on the Switch just because of the portable system, but... Meh. Almost think, like, getting a good laptop would be worth more if you're just looking for a portable Warframe. Then again, people who have the Switch and they don't have anything else, like, it's probably a good pickup. Because it's free! Even phone, so it could be done, yeah. It could be done.
The base is ours. Speak to my man in the field and we'll get you resupplied.
The base is theirs, which means you can now take bounties here without returning.
Without returning. That's a really good perk. Not have to, like, go back to town to pick up a bounty. Amazingly good.
This landscape is massive.
We'll keep watching. You?
We'll keep watching it.
Plains
You!
Rylon would fit almost in that basin we just walked by.
This crew fell back to his church. Get in there and get our personnel roster back. We've got good people in deep cover who are dead if we don't.
So maybe we need a way to get around that's a little bit appropriate.
I don't know. Like, that's really cool and all. But is it actually faster than me just dashing? Maybe just a little bit faster. Look at those
What's
tracks.
this? It's poop!
Outworlder.
It's
Do you
poop.
see that? The mink scat. A sweet smell. They feed on the gene-altered foliage of the valleys. See if you can track it.
It's poop.
So this landscape is filled with returned creatures that are on the brink of extinction. We decided we'd punish Rebecca's bird-killing ways from last TennoCon with a whole new gameplay system to track animals, trank them, and send them back for conservation. So there's some interesting game mechanics for this, and let's see how good Rebecca is with the Echo Lure.
Yeah, the auto captions of it.
Signs of grazing here.
Off.
Possibly an endangered white-breasted vermink, judging by the bite width. Outworlder, if we don't relocate this animal, the corpus will snatch it up for their feed and research division. Now, ready your trick, and see if you can mimic its call with your
Do you
echo.
check and see?
Did you hear that? Sounds like a young male. Hurry, mimic its reply.
So this is the first time you were watching it, but, like,
Moves off.
that's really accurate to the, that one hunting game we were playing.
You've got his interest. Now we wait for for the animal to approach. Stay downwind and hidden until you have a clear shot with your tranquilizer. If you spook the animal, we'll lose this opportunity.
Spook. Don't spook. No spooks, the spookster.
Excellent! Quickly, tag it with a beacon, and I'll send in a relocation drone.
Mess it up so badly.
And an adolescent for Mink. For Heath.
Can we keep him? Is he our pet now?
You've rescued this animal just in time. Expect due compensation.
And up into space.
Yeah, sure. He's not gonna
But
explode.
we
or
still
anything.
have that bounty to take care of. So I think it's time for some more radical K-Drive.
Radical, radical. Radical, radical.
Maybe Rebecca can get a bit creative, yeah.
Wowee! Did you see that spin? Ooh!
Oh, there's a good jump coming up.
Oh, he did another spin! Whoa! He's a mad lad! That lad is mad! Ooh! Spinning and stuff. What a mad lad! Is that the only thing you can do though? Is just spin? It seems like a cool weapon. Are you gonna hit something? It looks like she's missing. Or she. Wow, take a second to aim. I know I'm bad at shooting, but my goodness, you're not even aiming. She's probably on
I
controller.
hope there's not a bigger spider anywhere, because those are creepy.
These controls, they seem kind of like they're not mouse and keyboard. It's on controller, yeah.
That Neff guy sure loves himself.
It's some fancy music.
And here, sinners pay for their sins.
Heard no applause. Giant floods.
The void is generous. The void is munificent. Behold, it is bequeathed us creatures grand.
Oh no.
Creations monstrous.
Oh no.
Behold and tremble.
Grab that data mass. It's the pulsing melt files.
Tech gravity.
Tenno, listen up. Not worth it. Get out of there.
not going to show you how to beat that yet. You guys got to figure that out for yourselves.
You guys got pretty that up. You guys got pretty that up for yourselves. Y'all got a pretty
So I think,
that up.
You know, we could show you the underground caves. We could show you the crazy mechanical fish. We could show you the lair orbs. But we want you to discover and explore this vast, alien, hostile world yourself. And we really hope you enjoy what the team has brought for you.
Warframe Fortuna. Applause.
Great work.
Everybody clap in chat. Where's my clappers at?
Didn't crash. I'm so excited.
I know. Hoverboarding is well, K driving is the best.
Yeah, the hoverboard is amazing. The K-Drive.
Oh, Tenno, you've crossed a line. And by the void, you'll regret it.
What the shit? We're still being bombarded from orbit. I wonder if we can do something about that.
Applause.
Operator.
Operators.
This is
It's
a
Ordis.
Magic, a multi-crew interceptor. Engineering, tactical, weapon systems all await your command.
It's a new ship. It's a team ship.
I have locked onto an obelisk in orbit, high above the valleys. Awaiting launch sequence. Are you ready for this?
But Ordis is funny.
There are many emergency exits aboard this spacecraft, operator. Please take note of the one nearest you. In the unlikely event of a violent decompression, safety lights will illuminate in the floor to guide you.
Man, this music's pretty good. Music. Music. Applause. Music. Frontier Grid Ruins.
Ascent complete, operator. You have the helm.
What do you think?
Capital in this sector. Be advised, they have alerted the fleet. Reinforcements are inbound.
You guys want to see if Danielle, Meg, and Rebecca can blow up this capital ship? So do I.
pretty cool. The other person just watching.
Man, I want to pilot it. You always pilot it.
This is the old planetary defense grid that's still above Venus in orbit. Most of it's gone inert. And there's Neff's ship.
My interceptors will take good care of you, Tenno.
Incoming fighters, get to stations.
All right, so the crew is working here. Here we go.
Hull damage, get them off us. Hull breach, life support depleted.
Yeah.
Boarding parties, launch your ram sleds.
Intruders aboard! Intruders aboard!
And the game is free. Oh, it's cool. They can come inside the ship. I like that. I hate it and like it.
Better put out the fires.
Pee on it. Quickly.
Maybe it's time for a helix. Go to tactical.
Shield coil located. You will need to infiltrate and disable it from within.
It's an actual war with frames.
Gotta get close.
It's so cool.
Operator, fleet reinforcements converging on this sector. We must complete the mission before they arrive.
And your
All right,
friends are
so you
still
need
on
to
the ship
coordinate the
fighting.
team. Meg's hit a barrier. Rebecca's got to go to tactical to disable it for her. Oh, first maybe use a little turret help.
They're on board. In the name of profit, cast
I don't know how I like this. I don't like relying on people to open my doors. We're losing frames, Captain.
All this is happening at the same time. Right now, Meg looks out the window.
Not my frames, they're
She's
losing
gonna
it.
see Rebecca flying that ship with Danielle on the guns.
Until reinforcements arrive. We need to get out of here.
Ready my emergency skip. The boy still has plans for me.
Oh, target locked. It's time for the big gun. Full power to weapons.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is it, operator.
Don't miss.
That's a lot less epic than I was anticipating. Railjack. Epic intensifies. They're so happy. Hey, that's the entirety of the thing. 32 minutes. Warframe Beginner's Guide 2018. I feel like I do need a beginner's guide. Give more. Well, that looks like really... and it's free. I went by really fast. Yeah, it did. It's free. You can play it now for free, but I don't think it has that last update. I don't think the ship update is there. I don't know. I could be wrong. Somebody could prove me wrong. Hi, Follicly Gamer. How are you? Good to see you. So definitely, probably gonna play soon. Just seems like a good time to play. I'm gonna just keep this muted and just have this going while we talk. But yeah, that's for later this year. I see. The Venus thing is already in though, right? Like you don't have to wait for that. Or are these still TBA or soon? Are these everything that we just watched just soon? It looks really good. Looks like a fun time. I'm doing well, fully coolly. Doing pretty well. Venus Bounty is not released, so not yet. Do they have a date for any of this? Because I didn't see one during the trailer, so it's kind of hard to judge whether there's going to be more or not. No dates either. So they're literally just a giant tease. That's literally what they just did. They just gigantically teased everybody. And that's rude. How dare they? How dare they tease? Make it go 2 times as fast. Well, we'll be able to play it soon at least. Wages, variable rate. It's interesting that they have that. I do wonder where I'm at in the game. I'm gonna open up the game real quick. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm just curious. I know I have it installed. I hope I have it installed. Yeah, I have it installed. Look at all my friends playing the game. Everybody's playing it. Look at GA playing the game. I have 59 hours in the game. It's not bad. It's not like Monster Hunter, which reminds me, we probably should play some Monster Hunter so I can get my summer tickets. I think I only need 5 more, maybe even less, for the summer event stuff. I need to at least get on. Checking for new updates. Ugh. I don't know if I have enough space. I really need to make more room soon. I'm gonna uninstall Warhammer. Still Prime Access. Man, this is gonna take a bit to update. What's new? Doggo. What Warframe did they give us for Prime? Yeah, 5%. Oh, it's counting down. It's like it's taking a bit. It's still taking a bit. And for fiber internet, why is it taking so long? Why is it only going 1 megabyte per second? I have fiber internet. It should be going 1 gigabyte. Not every hop has fiber internet. Not every hop. Hop. Hop, hop. Hop, hoop. If you don't play Warframe, why don't you? If you do play Warframe, what got you started? I don't remember back then it looked like a decent PvE team shooter. Yeah. I played it a long time ago, and then I played it again like less than a year ago. And it was going well until like I got to a point where I couldn't really solo things anymore, and I couldn't really level up anymore. Like I had no room for equipment to level up and all that. And it required me to purchase room, but I didn't have. I don't want to spend money on anything. So that's where I was left. Although I'm sure I could have just kept playing and like actually traded for X thing and still not paid anything, but I don't know. You either pay money or destroy your leveled up. I never played it for seen it or seen too much about it. Just seen it a little bit in character customization and a few missions that involved a lot of fast jumping. That's most of the missions, to be honest. It's a lot of fast mission. And you want to upgrade, you want to level up all your equipment just by using it. You use your frames, you level it up. And I think the main way of making yourself more powerful, correct me if I'm wrong, is like using mods or modification, or they're like cards that you equipped on your weapon, on your armor, on your everything. And those basically will make you stronger and faster and all of that. So, but that's where I kind of got stuck. Not stuck, but like I just didn't make any more progression past that. Just because I didn't want to spend money. And the game makes it so you don't have to spend money. It's very good about that, but you also have to know like how to trade people and enticely trade people to spend that money and all that. But I was more interested in the Diablo-like pace game, yeah. I usually like loot games too. And this has somewhat of that, but it's very much still like not that, if that makes sense. Let me see. Any point during the stream. For 32 minutes. Discuss what we saw on the stream. So we see on the stream that we're on the planet Venus. And the snowboard stuff is pretty cool. This whole race thing is kind of weird to me. I like that we get a new pet. That was funny. With the little bow tie. Yeah, the new custom secondary. Give him a little top hat. Give him a little bow tie. Phaser gear. It's cute. The snowiness of Venus that apparently used to be fiery. Take over the base. Get a new base. Take your bounties from here. Get a snowboard. A hover snowboard. Which I like that new vehicle. It's nice. And it seems faster than just dashing around. Although I wonder if you can still use the... what is it? The flight mode? Around here? Like in the other... expansion. The tracking and stuff seems like an interesting like side game, but I almost doubt that I'd ever hunt any monster down unless like I really needed it. More snowboarding, spinning and snowboarding. Can't shoot things here. It's pretty funny that they can't aim. Makes me worried about the Switch version, like how much is it gonna suck to aim on the Switch version? At least without a Pro Controller. Which I ordered a Pro Controller not long ago. And I managed to find it for about 50 bucks. Which is the lowest that I've seen it for. Like it was on a website that was already doing a discount on it, and then you added another discount code. And then it came out to be around 50. Tracking, yeah, the tracking seems really tedious. Unless I think I'm just sitting here and like relaxing and not really doing anything. But if I'm streaming, I don't think I'd end up doing that, because that takes away from time that I could be doing other missions, showing off different parts of the game. I like this. I don't know if like everybody's gonna get this, or is it only in the party, or this seems like maybe it's only certain missions that you get access to this ship. I don't know. Or maybe it can be like a home hub for everyone for a party. Or I don't know how to work. Thinking about buying a case for your Pro Controller, just so nothing hits the buttons while it's in the bag. Oh yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. I didn't know they came for cases in the Pro Controller. I do need to like get a bunch of accessories for my Switch. This is really cool how they presented like the actual invasion of ships and you being able to invade ships and all that. It's all pretty seamless. A seamless free game. It's pretty good. Got a few accessories. They were selling Joy-Con controllers for 20 bucks at Walmart. And I thought to myself, I'm gonna get a Pro Controller. I'm not gonna get it. I should have gotten it anyway. Just because they were 20 bucks. They were the ugly green and pink ones, but I mean 20 bucks for Joy-Con controllers. That's like 4 players. But then again, then I would need to like buy a charging station or something. You can do shelf swap, yeah. Next time I see them for 20 bucks, I'll probably pick it up. If only, even if it's just to like resell it for 40 bucks. But I probably won't. I'll probably keep it. I thought that was a good idea. Joy-Cons are 70? Yeah, they're 70 bucks. And they were selling it at Walmart for 20. And I was like, I don't have friends. I don't need another set. Feels bad, man. I really don't like this part. I don't like having to rely on somebody else to unlock my door. Like, maybe that's not the case. I don't know. I don't know how I like that. When you did an atomic purple shell swap, nice. Third, you did a transparent gray with D-pad shell swap. Oof, that probably looks really nice. And it's not pug because the teamwork is... Yeah, that's true, actually. If you're playing with a good team, then that's actually pretty exciting. Second way to open it, I hope they do. Because if you can only open it via that method, then... Also, this could have been way more epic. I don't know what I was expecting, but... Because it just kind of like... Alright. All energy to weapons. Maybe if they had swapped over as soon as the shot happened, it would have seemed more epic. Railjack. And yeah. That's the Warframe thing. We've discussed it all. We've looked over it again and discussed it again. We watched it all 32 minutes. Tenno Mom showed up and then the video cut. So that was interesting. I actually